Welcome to my virtual art gallery, courtesy of Stuart Taylor. There are 7 elements of art: line, shape, space, value, form, texture and colour. These are the building blocks or ingredients of my artwork. The work you will see is what you see on the tin is what you get. If I were allowed the luxury of an ism as opposed orgasm, it would be that of realism, characterized by the representation of people or things as they actually are. So, I hope you'll sit back and enjoy the tour. Multimedia acrylics, wooden offcuts, pebbles, sea glass and driftwood. I wanted to capture the vibrant depth of colour and clinical environment of the white buildings and coloured rooftops nestling on the cliffsides, with contrasts of the Mediterranean sky and sea. Venice. This is done on reclaimed wood and acrylic. With the texture and grain of the wood, the acrylic brings the wood back to life, giving you the opportunity to almost feel the plaster work and be part of the scene, adding to its depth and warmth. Red Bus on Thames, acrylic on slate. Painting on slate allows the paint to pick up the texture and relief, which you can use to create depth. The landmarks have changed over the years, and the River Thames reflects this with the London Eye, Tower Bridge, Canary Wharf and Thames Barrier. The 3D Red Bus, I feel, draws you in and still as today remains an iconic image. Lest we forget, oil on canvas. I wanted to capture the beauty and peacefulness after the bloodshed and chaos of a D-Day invasion. The clear blue skies accompanied with the image and sound of a lone Spitfire hugging the cliffs which are now empty. In the foreground are poppies proudly fluttering on a warm and early summer day in Normandy. Isolation, oil on canvas. This painting highlights the vast expanse of water and a glimpse of coastline in the distance. There's a sense of isolation with the rowing boat on the foreshore and the calm water. Has it come from the coastline in the distance to escape lockdown? Or is it a possible means of escape to get back to civilization and social distancing? Tour de COVID-19, March to May 2020, oil on board. For this, I use a restricted palette to convey the sense of gloom. The cyclists have the freedom of the open road and the deserted beaches and car parks. The blue skies, however, and the sea on the horizon provides hope for the future. Let's not think about tomorrow. Acrylic on canvas. I wanted to capture the atmosphere of early morning at the Iron and Steel Works at Middlesbrough, with its sky lit up in a constant orange glow and the smell of sulphur from the chimney and blast furnaces silhouetted on the horizon, and amongst all this, the random and haphazard back-to-back houses of the workers. Storage boxes, acrylic on bamboo. The colours of the houses and how they seem to perch on top of one another with their narrow roads and passageways leading to the quayside. The depth of colour of the blue sky and the odd fluffy cloud gives a almost perfect picture postcard image of a once busy, thriving community. This is in marked contrast to the contours and colours of the stones and fields at Avebury. Driftwood, Appledore, Bideford. the unique colours of the dwellings and alleyways all leading down to the quayside with their souvenir shops and cafes. Both towns proud of their heritage with the sea and the relationship with the tidal estuary. The texture of the mudflaps are helped with the grain of the texture of the wood, which lends a certain amount of authenticity. Bygone age, oil on aluminium. In this scene, I wanted to reflect the remoteness of the disused tin mine. Pebble Beach and the build-up of the thunderstorm with the sun still shining. In certain light, the aluminium picks up the tone and mood of the sea, adding to the atmospheric conditions. Finally, I would like once again to thank both Stuart and Anina for putting the show together, and I hope you have enjoyed my short journey into the workings of John's Bar, alias the Art Room.